Ranjane, good afternoon and welcome to your virtual video tour of my new home. This is the front door where we'll start, which I'm videoing from the inside because I'm not going to film my front door from the outside because that's silly. And I don't like being silly. This is what you see when you walk in. Beige tiles. Lovely, no? Beige. Always a safe choice. That's the stairs going upstairs, as stairs typically do. We'll get to that later. Let's first go into the living area, which is right here, through this ugly ass door. Okay, this is the living area. It's actually just one big space, but I've kind of divvied it up into two areas. Living space and dining / work space. Mostly work because I eat most of my dinners right there. So yeah, this is where I spent most of my days. There's that ugly thing over there, which is right smack in the middle of my living room, which I will have to, make a little less ugly, I'm hoping. In some way, I'll have to think on that. I can't remove it because it carries a ton of weight. It's a supporting structure, so it'll have to stay. But, I'll come up with something. I don't know. We'll see. So that's the living area with a couch and whatever that is, to put my feet up. And it kind of functions as a table as well. And as said, the work area. I work over there. That's my workstation. 2 laptops and a chair. That's it. Pretty unappealing chairs, but I got them for free, so I'm using them. I will probably be buying new ones, or not new ones, but better ones, secondhand somewhere at some point. Most of the stuff you're seeing in here is secondhand. The couch is secondhand. It came with that thing over there. The lamp over there. That lamp, secondhand. These chairs, secondhand and for free. This table, secondhand and for free. These bookcases, IKEA bookcases, Billy's, secondhand. And that's my books, obviously. That's, I would say, about half my books. I'm still very much in the process of moving in, so not all my stuff is here yet. So if this looks a little bit empty, that makes sense, because it is. So there's not that much more coming in this space. I quite like it empty-ish or spare, Spartan. I quite like the minimalism of it. Yeah, so work space. Oh, I'm actually gonna try to paint a small mural in the wall, on the back wall of the toilet. So I am designing this, or designing, there's not much design to it. I'm drawing this little geometric cube, 3D cube design that I'm going to transpose onto the wall and then paint in 3 separate colors. For instance, white, blue, gray, or whatever works, whatever paint I have laying around. And that should look nice, I'm hoping. That's my experiment, which will take forever because I'm not very good at seeing things through. All right, so that's the main area. Dining area, living area. There we go. So let's head into the kitchen. It's small, but kind of fine. I bought this huge ass stove, secondhand also, which is quite lovely, and some shelving and a fridge, obviously. Quite basic and smallish, but fine. You know, I'm not exactly a chef. I don't know why I'm showing you the inside of my fridge, but there you go. There's a little extra space here for the washing machine. That's the toilet. Litter box. Some extra storage space. So yeah, that's the downstairs part. Let's head upstairs. I will show you outside at some point too. I'll do that later. Hang on. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs is a little less finished than downstairs. I focused most of my attention on downstairs, which is now pretty much done. I had the stairs carpeted the other day, so that's actually quite lovely. I still need to do the finishing touches. This is still quite unappealing, but I'll need to find a solution for that. But that's fine. This is the upstairs landing with a view onto the backyard and other people's backyards. The neighbor's backyard. That's my backyard. Upstairs landing, which is kind of big and awkwardly shaped, which would not have been my choice, but you know, it is what it is. For instance, I would have used some of that space, some of that dead, wasted space of the upstairs landing for the bathroom, because the bathroom is tiny. But, you know, again, it will do. It will do. This is one of the extra rooms, which, as said, is quite empty. Mattresses and a cabinet. But other than that, just empty. Not quite sure what I'll do here. Maybe some extra cabinets, some extra shelving for clothes, I don't know, storage. Maybe a spare bed for guests. Make it a guest bedroom. I don't know, we'll see. Second extra room with a ton of excess carpeting, which I dumped in here, which I'll need to get rid of at some stage. But same as the other room, pretty much bare and empty. Nothing much to see, apart from the huge ass crack in the wall that I'm gonna have fixed on Tuesday. View outside, again, that's my backyard over there, which I'll show you in a second. All right, that leaves the bedroom. Bedroom is pretty much done. I'll need some extra lighting, or some new lighting, because that is not particularly exciting. Yeah, I can do better than that, I think. But as it is, it's fine. It has a bed. You know, that's pretty much all you need. And a makeshift bedside table with books and snacks, which is usually what I collect on my bedside tables. Books and snacks. A bed and books and snacks. What more do you need? Honestly. So that's the bedroom. Put up some wallpaper to give it, you know, that slightly more finished, homely look. Some storage space for clothing. I don't have all my clothes here yet. I have a very small selection of clothes as of yet. I will be moving all my stuff in the coming days or weeks. All right, there's also an attic, which I will not be showing you. But, you know, because there's not that much to show. It's a big, empty, dusty space. That's that. Let's head back downstairs. I'll show you the backyard. I'm not going to offer narration in the backyard because I think my neighbors are sitting out in the sun and I don't want to be awkward. So I'm just going to show you the backyard in silence. All right, that was the backyard, which was honestly what sold me on this place. The backyard, having a little outside space to be able to sit in the sun and have breakfast outside. That's a big selling point. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy with it. And that is it. I am essentially done. By and large, I'm done with the place. All the DIYing is pretty much done. Now it's just finishing touches and moving myself into the place and getting the rest of my books. Building that bookshelf. That's going to be a big deal. So I'm not terribly skilled at DIYing, so I just improvise and try and see what works. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. So building a bookshelf that big, that kind of fills the entire wall. Not especially looking forward to it, but I need to put my book somewhere, and these ugly ass bookshelves or bookcases are not what I want. It's fine for now, but no, that's going to be temporary. So that's pretty much the biggest thing on my schedule for the coming days or weeks, building that bookshelf. Otherwise, pretty much done. The problem with finishing touches is that I find it very difficult to commit to actually doing the finishing touches because the house is pretty much livable as it is right now. So there's nothing really motivating me to paint that final patch of ceiling or to put up a shelf somewhere or whatever. There's no motivating factor anymore. Whereas 3 weeks ago, this place was barely livable. So I had to commit to doing a ton of stuff. Hey, look at that. Look at that. It's my buddy. There she goes. So, yeah, that's it. That's the place. I hope you like it. Don't know why, but I do. And I'm looking forward to seeing your virtual video tour of your new place. It's always a big deal, isn't it, moving? As you said in your message, a lot of lugging stuff around, especially when you're doing a lot of it on your own. That can feel lonely and demoralizing. But it's all for a good cause, I hope. Or at least I hope that it feels that way by now. That it was all worth it. Now that you're actually living there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to your virtual video tour. Looking forward to seeing your place. And that's it. Signing off. I will speak to you later. Bye-bye.